Tidbits from TNT, Friday morning, December 13, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. TNT. Tishwash. Why will Iraq become one of Trump's priorities in the coming period? Urgent. Political researcher Ahmed al-Yassiri predicted, on Friday, December 13, 2024, that major changes will take place in the Middle East region after Donald Trump assumes the presidency of the United States of America. Al-Yassiri said in an interview with Baghdad Today, Trump is planning major changes in the Middle East region. And therefore the region is entering a new phase, and Iraq will be at the forefront of these changes in terms of the security and economic reality. He added, according to this change, Iraq will witness internal events, some of which will be difficult, and related to the security aspect of the weapons file outside the control of the state. Trump is planning to significantly limit these weapons as part of the policy of trimming Iran's arms in the region. Trump will assume his duties as U.S. president on January 20, and since winning the presidential elections, he has been making provocative statements from time to time about developments in the region, including that if the detainees in Gaza are not released before his inauguration, there will be hell in the Middle East, he said. Tishwash. Hassan Ali Abdul. Developing the financial sector is the key to development. Banking expert Hassan Ali Abdul stressed the importance of government trends aimed at promoting the reality of electronic payment and its role in attracting foreign investment flows, and adopting the use of advanced technological means of communications and information. Abdul explained the importance of supporting the next phase aimed at developing the performance of economic sectors in a way that achieves diversity in the country's financial revenues, and working on preparing in-depth studies on the available and accessible capabilities in non-oil activities and trying to develop them to be able to create alternatives. In addition to the necessity of preparing a long-term strategy that takes into consideration various aspects, he explained that the entire process requires an advanced banking system capable of supporting all economic operations, and our private banks are now aware of this and are working hard to develop all aspects of their work. He pointed out that Iraq is an important economic front for many international companies in the coming period, and we must work in this direction and create a suitable environment to attract international efforts. Tishwash. Basra security. The visit of diplomatic missions aims to highlight Basra as an Iraqi economic capital with enormous development potential. The head of the Security Committee in Basra Provincial Council, Aqil Talib al-Faraji, confirmed that the visit of Arab and foreign diplomatic missions aims to shed light on Basra as an Iraqi economic capital with tremendous development potential. Al-Faraji said in a statement by his media office, he accompanied Basra Governor Asad al-Idani to accompany the delegation of diplomatic missions, which included more than 146 figures, to the Grand Fao port. The tour included a program prepared to introduce the missions to the major projects in the governorate, and an inspection visit to the most prominent stations of the port, including the stages of implementing the submerged tunnel and the completed parts of the project, which reflect tangible progress in its completion. He explained, the previous achievements of the local government and its future plans aimed at developing the infrastructure and enhancing Basra's position as a strategic hub in the region were also reviewed. Al-Faraji stressed, such visits carry a clear message about the authenticity of Basra and its cultural depth, as well as its readiness to receive investments in major projects. Tishwash. Al-Sudani to visit Britain next month. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani discussed, today, Thursday, in a phone call he received from British Foreign Secretary, David Lammy, during which bilateral relations and ways to enhance them, developments in the region, and the repercussions of events on the Syrian scene were discussed. During the call, the Prime Minister stressed, according to a statement from his office, a copy of which was received by Euphrates News, Iraq's firm position on the necessity of preserving Syria's security, territorial integrity, sovereignty, and civil peace in light of the free will of the brotherly Syrian people, and respecting their choices and social, ethnic, and cultural diversity, pointing out the necessity for major countries to play their role in stopping the tragedy in Gaza. For his part, the British minister indicated that his government looks forward to the visit that al-Sudani will make to Britain next month, and the opportunities to enhance the constructive partnership through it, for the mutual interest. He also stressed the commitments of the international coalition towards Iraq in various fields, and the importance of Iraq's pivotal role in preserving the security and stability of the region. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.